Aloha all, Paper Mario Guy here, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario for the N64, and we're back, in Toad Town, talking to Merlin, and, he said if you keep on going around the red palm tree in the distant desert town, Dry Outpost, something good will happen, and, a whole bunch of shenanigans, and that lets it, that allows you to go into your house, and, into his house. And we can actually do two things with this now. One of them is we can talk to him, and what's going to happen is we can give him a letter with Parakarry. And so we're going to give him that letter, and he'll read it and give us a star piece, I believe. And it's from his granddaughter, Merly, and she entered the family business and has a thing in Dry Outpost, which, of course, we know about. And, so we get the star piece. Now, what he was talking about, going around the red tree 3 times and everything, don't do that. At this point, what you want to do is you come in here and jump 3 times. And this badge will fall from the ceiling, and this is the quick change badge, and I guess it was in his attic or whatever. It allows you to change your party member and attack with that same party member on the same turn. Not really that useful of a badge, but something to get. I would recommend getting it, because, again, with every badge in this game, why not, why skip out on it? So I figured I would get that. And while we have Parakarry out, I'm just going to deliver one more letter, and I know we're supposed to be starting Chapter 4 in this video, but I just wanted to do this now and kind of get it over. So this guy's name is Feisty. His name really is kind of ironic, because he's kind of scared. Not really too feisty. Oh, it's from Bootler. And, yeah. So he's trying to scare him again, and Feisty, even though he gets kind of scared, is still respectful that we delivered the letter and gives us a star piece. Now, how you're supposed to know this, for me, I don't even remember how you're originally supposed to find this out, but this is the house that you have to go to that will allow you to go to Shy Guy's toy box, and there's nothing in here now, and oh, wait, it's a Shy Guy. So, I guess that's how you're supposed to figure it out, by just, having a Shy Guy kind of come in here and stumble upon you. But get Lady Bow and kind of sit here and, go invisible, and he's not gonna see you. And he's gonna be singing to himself, acting all smug, thinking he's cool, and he's, unfortunately for him and his Shy Guy brethren, going to show us that there's a secret passage. And now that we know where the door is, we can actually go through ourselves and into Shy Guy's toy box. Trials in the Toy Box. The tagline for Chapter 4, probably one of my favorite chapters in any Paper Mario game. So here we are, sitting in wonderful Shy Guy Toy Box, and Shy Guy's Toy Box is a pretty awesome place with a fantastic little cheerful song going on, and star pieces galore. Yeah, as you can see, star pieces are going to be everywhere. And it's just a cheerful, happy place, and I get my favorite partner in this area, and I love Shy Guy's Toy Box. It is just fantastic. And Shy Guys are adorable, and they just, trip over themselves, and it's just a whole lot of fun. And you're going to be getting a lot of level ups here, I would like to predict. Now, Shy Guys have an arsenal of attacks, and they have a variety of different colors and species. Probably more so than almost any other species in, the whole Mario, I guess, series, you could say. I think Goombas and maybe Koopas have a little bit more, but you have Shy Guys and Fly Guys and Sniffits, which are kind of like Fly Guys, yeah, I guess Fly Guys works with Shy Guys. And then you have Spy Guys and Spear Guys, Pyro Guys, General Guys, oh, well, I'm spoiling stuff, but, you know, you just have a bunch of different things. Anti-guys, the notorious ones, you know. Gourmet guy, which we'll be meeting. And, there's this fella. Yeah, this guy. Who we'll be battling in a little bit. Oh, and then, of course, we have a wonderful groove guy. And then there's medic guys. I mean, there's just so many guys, and you'll meet a lot of them throughout here. And they all have about the same attack, and they all have, I believe, the same defense and, you know, just stats in general. But, of course, you have your you know, like, groove guy can make you dizzy. Pyro guy will, you know, allow you not to really attack him because he's on fire. Spy guys are indirect attackers. Medic guys can heal. You know, so there's a lot of variety in here, which is another reason why I like Shy Guy's toy box so much. On top of the bright colors and, you know, all that stuff. But let's go hit that coin, and then we can go into here. So, this room is called Shy Guy's Playground, and in Shy Guy's Playground, there are a plethora of different things that you can get, and there's all sorts of different Shy Guys and stuff like that for you to fight. And some Shy Guys have items, some Shy Guys have cooking material, but we're gonna go after this Shy Guy right here, if we can get him. There we go. And this guy has Ralph's calculator, so, you know, let's get it back for our good buddy Ralph, and, you know, these Shy Guys are a bunch of punks, and they need to be taught to not steal, even if it's, you know, just out of a fun nature. But, there was a little discrepancy, you know, kind of off-screen, and while I was off-screen, I decided to tattle the Groove Guy and the normal Shy Guys, and they have 7 HP and 0 defense and stuff like that, so, I mean, if that's, you know, what you were wondering, if you were wondering why, you know, we could now see their, HP and stuff like that, that is why. And I'm just checking around real quick, because I just want to make sure that I'm not missing, like, a star piece or something in here. Although, I believe you can ground pound somewhere in here, but that's actually, you know, convenient, nice little segue, because, well, after we fight this Groove Guy, I'm just going to use Starstorm. I'm not even going to bother with you guys, but we're actually going to be returning, the calculator to Ralph right now, and, the badge that Ralph gives us is actually really useful, and if you're not using an online guide, or you're not watching my videos and using my, you know, videos as a guide, and you're just kind of winging it, and you don't exactly know where all the star pieces are, the badge that we're about to get, as well as, going to, I want to say Merlovely's house, yeah, Merlau and Merlovely's house, those are two great ways to actually find, star pieces, and Merlovely's house will actually allow you to find badges too, but we're not quite there yet, you know, to the point where we need help finding certain badges. So let's go back to Ralph and give him his calculator. So that way we can, you know, open up Ralph's shop back up so we can get new badges, but also get, you know, our free little badge. So give him the calculator and he'll be incredibly thankful. And, he'll be so happy that we got it back, so. Special badge, the I Spy badge, appropriately named. And now when you enter into a room with that badge equipped, you will actually be able to detect, the fact that there's a star piece in the area, so that's actually pretty cool, I'd like to say, and I'd recommend wearing it pretty much anytime you go to a new area, because chances are you're not going to find all the star pieces on your first try, especially with star pieces that, you know, are hidden underneath panels like I've shown, unless you just, you know, go around jumping up and down, you know, trying to find star pieces, which I guess is one method, but it would take a very, very long time to cover all that ground, so that's something. And as you can tell, you know, by the fact that, you know, there's a star piece thing here, that means there is a panel to flip, and I thought we got this, But it may have been, you know, before after I saved, and I had to actually go back, so. But now we can go this way, and, ooh, that sounds like Kammy Koopa's music. Oh, it's Kammy Koopa. What's going on, Kammy Koopa? What are you gonna do for us? You are going to give us a mushroom. Awesome. So this isn't one of those, you know, this isn't me asking for punishment or, you know, just so I can show off, you know, a certain enemy earlier than I'm supposed to. So it should be a breeze. I'm excited to fight the Koopa Troll, though, because those are devastating little enemies, Koopa Trolls are. They are a force to be reckoned with. And behind this little green thing is a star piece, so be sure to get that. Not every block will turn into a spring. In fact, you should be able to tell which ones aren't and are. There is nothing there. Okay. But, let's see, is there anything over here? For some reason, I want to say that there's nothing over here. Oh, there is. Okay, a star piece. Wonderful. Oh, I meant to also, make note on the I Spy badge, just because, it doesn't, like, ring, it does not necessarily mean that, that there's no star piece in the level. The I Spy badge is specifically for the badges that are underneath, you know, the little platforms. Ooh, and I made that. Awesome. So now we can get whatever's up here without having to wait. Oh, and it's a thunderbolt. There you go, Omni Gamer. There you go. Now we're getting some lightning up in this bitch. And a mushroom, so swell. And inside the chest is the storeroom key, and I'm an idiot because I didn't actually show it off on camera, and I actually went to the store, off camera. But if you were to go into the shop that is in the area, oh my god, we gotta deal with balloon guys. Is that their name? Oh, Sky Guys. But you can pop their balloons if you want to make them normal, Spy Guys, or Shy Guys, I mean. So it's not a problem. And just like all the other Shy Guys, they too have 7 HP, so they'll go down, and their balloons will float away, which is tragic. But, yeah, like I said, if you go into the shop that is in the same, square, I guess, as, the Shy Guys toy box itself, like the little area, you will find out that there is a Shy Guy that stole the storeroom key, and I feel foolish for not showing it off, but, you know, it's whatever. Not a big deal. Nothing terribly important. Well, we're just gonna lay into some more Shy Guys, and after this we'll return to the main area, and then find our way up back into the storeroom, so we can give back the storeroom key. And I think after that, that would be a good time to end off the episode. Because I believe we'll be up to like 13 or 14 minutes by that time, and it's just easier on me for editing purposes because of the little mishap. I also like to say, I like the fact that Shy Guys come in all different colors. I don't know. A little thing, but I'm glad that they're not all just like red Shy Guys, you know? You have red and blue and yellow and green, and, you know, you have that gray one, the anti-guy, who I cannot wait to fight. And we might actually fight him in the next episode, believe it or not, so get excited for that. So let's talk to this guy. And, he's like, oh man, I can't stay in business, but he's gonna be back in business now because we got his storeroom key back. And because we got his storeroom key back, he's so generous, he says that we can take anything we want from the back room, and that's useful to progress the plot because of this particular item right here, the toy train. But, we have the Dizzy Dial, a Volt Shroom, which is pretty much Zap Tap, so we're gonna sell that, and, the Snowman little ability. So let's talk to this guy. His name is Harry, so maybe he is like Harry Potter. I don't know. which would make him awesome. But let's sell the Volt Shroom because we don't need it and we won't be using it. And I will sell the Snowman doll because 4 damage really isn't that much. And while I'm at it, I'm going to sell my Ultra Shroom because I'm not going to need the Ultra Shroom for a while, and I just don't feel like, hanging on to it for now. So, we got some extra coins. We're over 400 coins at this point, which is awesome. And I think that makes for a pretty productive episode, if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself. So let's walk over to here, and we actually have to throw the toy train in first. You can't just, have the toy train kind of sitting in your pocket as you go in. So now the toy train is back. We're going to go down and then save. And then I'm going to end it off here. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And in the next episode, we will continue through Shy Guy's Toy Box. So see you then.